Hello, welcome to Mr. Paul's Pantry. I'm Mr. Paul and it's nice to see you all here again. Very warm welcome. If you're a new visitor, an extra warm welcome, and we hope to see you again soon. Now, this week's video, it's one that's been requested for me, and it's something that I never baked in the bakery before. In the bakery, we never ever, in the whole 60 years of my baking, did we make biscuits. Never. We didn't have time for starters. And I've had lots of requests for copycat recipes of things, and one of them was, as you know, if you've looked at my videos, was from McVites Jamaican ginger cake, which I never made before either. So I experimented until I thought I'd got as near as I could, and I had very, very good results from it. Lots and lots of feedback. Well, this one is being requested a lot as well. It's another McVitie recipe, and it's for their ginger nuts biscuits, ginger biscuits. And the beauty of this is you're adding the ground ginger, so you can make them as gingery or as not so gingery as you like them. Okay, but these are as near as I can get them. I've tried and tried and tried a few times over the last few weeks, and this is the final result. So the ingredients are very, very few. One of the ingredients is golden syrup. Now, I know a lot of you around the world can't buy golden syrup at all. Some of them can buy it, but with great difficulty. I can't buy it where I am. So what I've done is I've made a video of making my own golden syrup. And if you look underneath this video, when it says show more, you'll see a list of ingredients for this recipe and then a link which will take you to the video of me making my golden syrup. Okay, so let's do it. So here are the ingredients for the McVitie's Copycat ginger nuts. Not a lot of ingredients. We've got some butter. Now, don't worry about writing this down. If you have a look underneath the video, in the description box, it will say show more. And if you click on that, you'll see the list of ingredients together with any links that I tell you about. So, first of all, we've got unsalted butter there. I think it's 50 grams. I've got some plain flour, not self-raising. I've got some Demerara sugar, and I've got some golden syrup. Now, if you're a regular user of golden syrup, you'll be wondering why you don't see the nice Tate and Lyle's tin. It's because I can't buy it where I live. And lots of people around the world have told me the same thing. So for that particular reason, I have made a video showing you how to make your own golden syrup. Okay? If you have a look underneath the video where I said press show more, you will see a link to making your own golden syrup. And I've got half a teaspoon of baking powder and half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. And that's it. So let's do it. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to pop in the sugar into a pan, and I'm going to pop in the butter. I'm going to pop that on the heat, and I don't want to hot it very, very hot. I don't want to boil it. I just want to melt the butter and stir it until the sugar has all dissolved. I'll do that next. Okay, so here we've got the sugar and the butter in there dissolving. I'm going to now add the golden syrup. A little tip here. I need 2 tablespoons. So what I've done is I've just put a little cooking oil in there, rubbed it round inside the spoon, and that will stop the golden syrup sticking into my spoon. It'll just slide out a lot easier than if I don't do that. So there's my 2 tablespoons of golden syrup. Mix that together again, so we've got it all nicely combined. Remember, this doesn't have to be hot, it's just We just melted the butter so it's all mixing in nicely. I don't know if you can see the consistency there now, can you? I think you can, yes. Okay. There's still a few granules of sugar in there, but never mind that. The pan's cold, so I'll move that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add the flour and the baking powder and the bicarbonate of soda. There's a half a teaspoon of each there. And we're going to mix that until it's all incorporated. Now in a moment you might want to get your hands in this to knead it. It's a little sticky, but some people like to do that. See how it goes. Right, now you see the paste has thickened up, as you can see. Now it's quite soft and malleable, but what we need to do is we need to take it into little balls about that size, average 15 grams. I'm not going to bother weighing them, but you can weigh them if you want, but about 15 grams, okay? Just take them. They don't have to be exact, but when you put them on the baking sheet, make sure there's a little room for them to spread a little. Just put them there. We're going to just press those down a little to flatten them slightly, just like that. I think I might just space those a little bit more in case I haven't left enough room. I'm not sure whether I have or I haven't. I can't remember how many I put on a tray before. I have tested the recipe 3 or 4 times before I got it right, because trying to copycat a manufactured product is not easy. So there we are. Now they're going to go in the oven now for 12 to 14 minutes at 170C, 170 centigrade, as I said, 12 to 14 minutes. When you take them out, let them rest on the tray for about 5 minutes before you try to move them, because they will still be very soft. Then move them to a wire rack, and I'll come back and show you that, okay? These are going in the oven now. So here they are, straight out of the oven. But before we go any further, what I have to say, I've already filmed the making of this. This is the end of the video, and I'm not starting again. But I did forget, when I put the list of ingredients on the screen to start with, I didn't put in the ground ginger. And we need 3 teaspoonfuls of ground ginger. If you like it a bit hotter, put a bit more in. But I like it hot, and 3 is good for me. It's a very good copy of the McVites ginger snap. Now, so it's, I did miss it out. I didn't miss it out of the recipe. I did put it in. But I remembered after I'd finished the video in that clip of making putting the ingredients together. So don't keep writing to me saying I forgot to put the ginger in. I forgot to film it, but I didn't forget to put it in. Now these, it's very hot yet. These are going to stay on here for 5 minutes because they're still quite soft when you, a bit like when you make brandy snap, they're soft. If you see, look, they're still pliable, look. But in a few minutes I lift them out and put them onto a wire rack and leave them until they crisp up. I'll show you in a moment. Right. Very nice, very nice. Nice, crunchy, gingery. All I need now is a cup of tea. Well, Mr. Paul saying bye for now. It's all I have time for today. I know it's a quick one, but nice to see you all again. And if you have any comments, suggestions or questions, go below. If you enjoyed it, give them a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Bye.